So here are all the items that I picked up. Not my complete grocery list, but everything that was either price matched or was on sale at the grocery store. So as you can see, there is quite a bit. And I'll let you guys know all the deals that I got.
Hey guys, welcome to Life with Mare. Today I'm doing a little bit of a different video. I went grocery shopping with the kids this morning and I got so many great deals that were within the store, deals that I found on my app that I use, as well as some price matching that I did. So I want to show you guys and let you know a couple tips of what I do when I go grocery shopping. So I think the most important thing to consider when going to do groceries is to make sure that you have a list. So I always have these notebooks posted either on the fridge, on the counter, and anytime we run out of something, I have the kids or myself or Ramil jot it down. So if we're out of milk, we're gonna write down milk. If somebody ate the last banana, they're gonna write down banana. So we're always making sure that our list is up to date and we have everything that we need on. So usually by the end of the week, the fridge is looking a little bit empty, so I start to look for the sales. So usually the flyers come out, I believe it's on Thursday morning. So I used to like to look through flyers. However, I find that a little bit more tedious now. So what I really enjoy doing is going onto my app, and I'll show you guys a picture of that app as well. It's called Reebee, or I know there's another app called Flip, but I really prefer to use Reebee. And what I do is I look at the app and I see what sort of specials that all the grocery stores are having right now. So the grocery stores that I choose to go shopping are the ones that do price matching. So the reason I choose that is so that if I'm finding another deal at another store, I can just price match that item at that store. Instead of going to like 3 different grocery stores to try to get all the deals, I just go to one grocery store, price match all the items that I can, whatever they have there, and I'm done. It's so convenient. Like the kids and I left this morning at, Romeo, what time was it? It was like 8:45. I think it was like 8:45, and we got home at 9:15. So within half an hour, in and out, do our groceries. So organized, so quick. It was amazing. The thing that I really like to do when I go grocery shopping is I stock up on items that we use a lot. So for usually our bigger bulk items that we use a lot, like for example, the kids really love waffles, so we'll buy the huge box at Costco, or we use a lot of cheese slices in our sandwiches on top of our burgers. So those types of things that we buy in bulk, we'll usually go to Costco. But if there's a really great deal or I'm price matching an item, I usually get quite a bit, and I like to do that so that we have an abundance of it and I don't have to buy it every single week, especially if it's a staple in either the pantry or the fridge. I'm gonna keep buying it, especially when it's on sale. So let me show you a couple items now that I've got that I'm so excited about and that I saved so much money. So we are a family of 5. I've heard of families that have smaller families than ours that spend close to $150 to $200 on groceries per week. Okay, so my grocery run that I did today did not have number 1 meat and did not have like paper towels and household cleaners and whatnot. All that stuff is on a separate budget. So the grocery that I did today is mainly non-perishables, fruits and veggies, milk, eggs, essentials, stuff like that. So every week we usually spend about $80.
But guess what? This week I only spent $60 and we have an abundance of food, and there's still more in the fridge that I told the kids to put away because I can't just leave it out here on the counter.
So since I already did my meat run the other day at a different grocery store, I got some ground beef, so I decided that we're gonna do
a Taco Tuesday
because the kids have been asking me for tacos. They always want to go to Taco Bell. I'm like, nah, let's just make some tacos at home. It's healthier, it's quicker, it's easy, and I know what's going into the food. So we picked up these tortillas, and they're the no-name ones, and there's 10 in each. So for a family of 5, 10 is definitely not enough. So we picked up 2 packs of these for our tacos. I usually buy fresh cold cuts as well at the butcher shop. However, sometimes when I'm buying it, I'm noticing that when the packaging is open, it doesn't last very long. So I found these mortadella packages, and they are 100 grams, and they were only $1. And these ones have a really long expiration date. Let me just check this one here. This is October 4th. So these are really great for quick lunches for the kids, for myself and Ramil, if you want to just have something quick and there's nothing else cooked in the house. So these packages are really worth it, and for $1, it's a fantastic deal. The thing that was on sale that the kids really like bringing to school, especially Sophia, are these Lunchables. So she's not a big fan of the ones with like the bologna and the turkey and all that. So she found this one with nachos and cookies and salsa. So this is great. I mean, Luciano's gonna go crazy over this as well. So definitely a good steal, only $1. I think they usually go for about $2 or $3.99 at the grocery stores. Big cereal lovers in this house, found these Fruit Loops for $1.67. I've never seen these any cheaper than $2. And this is not the big box, but it's the 230 grams. And Sophia and Luciano are gonna go crazy for this. Especially, I haven't bought it in quite a few months now. I've been giving them like Cheerios and Rice Krispies, more of the plainer cereal. So they're gonna go crazy. So if you've seen any of my Instagram posts, you'll notice that Luciano and Sophia, especially Luciano,
love popsicles.
so we go crazy in this house over popsicles, especially during the summer. So whenever I find a deal with popsicles, I always stock up. So I price matched this item. Actually, it was, I think, $4.57 for it initially, but I price matched it and got this big box of lollies for $2. So I definitely was not going home with just one box. So I picked up two. I got this chocolate flavor and I got the fruit flavor. And what's really good for me, since if you guys have seen my other videos, you'll know that I'm kind of doing a gluten and dairy free. So these ones I can actually have as well. So I picked up two of these boxes, and let me just tell you, these are definitely gonna be gone. I wanna say no longer than 2 weeks, because these guys devour this stuff. Another snack item that I picked up that's one of Luciano's favorite. He likes those little Gerber puffs. They have like tomato flavor, cheese flavor, veggie dip flavor. I found these ones and they were actually on sale at the grocery store, so I didn't have to price match them, for 50% off. So it was, I think, $2.77 initially, which is still a great deal, but I got them for $1.39. So this is a broccoli and kale flavor, and they're kind of like little mini Cheetos. And Luciano really likes it. I don't know if he's gonna like the broccoli and kale taste, but I did buy two. So, oops. I did buy two, so if he likes it, I'm gonna go back, because the expiration date is not till the end of December, and he can polish one of these off in one sitting. So I'm definitely gonna go back and pick up some more if there's any. So in our house, we're not big juice lovers or pop lovers. We rarely buy juice or pop. Usually just when somebody comes over, we'll have, you know, a bottle or two of pop or some cans or whatnot. But I decided to buy a little bit for the kids because they have been asking to have a little something sweet sometimes when we're eating dinner. So I found these big iced tea containers, or these big jugs of iced tea, and these are the 1.75 liter, and this one was only $1, so I picked up some of those. Also the Minute Maid watermelon. I thought that this would be quite refreshing in the summertime. I picked up some of these as well, and they were only $1, so a really great deal. Especially if you think about it, when you go to the store and your kids want like a bottle of juice or something, unless you're going to Dollar Tree or Dollarama, you're gonna be paying at least $2 to $3 for one little container. So like I said, we don't drink much juice. I prefer to give the children fresh fruits instead. It's healthier for you to actually consume the fruit as opposed to drinking the juice. So a staple in our house is strawberries, especially Luciano. He's totally obsessed. He'll just eat them whole, he'll eat them sliced on top of waffles with cereal as a snack, you name it. So we all really like strawberries, and the deal was $1.67, so I price matched these strawberries, and they were $2 on sale at the grocery store, but still, I saved how much there? 33 cents per carton. So I picked up 3 of these, and these will definitely be destroyed by the kids. They're gonna eat these as soon as they see them. So usually what I try to do at the end of dinner as well is I'll cut up some fruit, because I find for myself even, I'm not eating nearly as much fruit as I should, and I know Romeo doesn't like fruit even though I try to push him to eat it. So what I'll do is kind of cut some up and try to offer it to the little kids, and then we'll all eventually start to eat a little bit of fruit. We'll pass the bowl around, and we just kind of made it a habit to do that, just so we're getting used to eating it more often. So another fruit that I purchased, and I believe it was $1.50 each at the grocery store, but I got it for 65 cents each, were red grapefruits. So I heard that grapefruits are really good for you. Ramil really likes these. He's been eating grapefruits, I think, every day after his workouts. So these are really great, and especially at 65 cents, that's more than 50% off. So I price matched them, and the rule at this grocery store that I went to was only a max of 4. So I picked up 4 grapefruits, but we can always go back within a few days because the sale doesn't end till Wednesday. So another fruit that I picked up that was on sale was
Cantaloupe.
So this is a really good fruit. I love to buy cantaloupes. They were only, how much did I pay for this? I think it was, how much did I pay for this, Romeo? $1? $1.50? I think $1.50. So this was about $1.50 at the store. They were $2. So that's a great deal. I've seen them as cheap as $1, but I mean, for $1.50 for all this fruit, this will feed us probably one sitting, I want to say 1.5, even possibly 2, depending how much dinner we've had. So this is definitely a great fruit to buy if you have a larger family like we do with 5 people, because it's shareable, easy to consume, and you get full quite easily because it does have a high water content. So another tip that I want to give you is usually when I go grocery shopping as well, I already have my meat purchased. So I know what kind of meats I have in the fridge and freezer, and I try to think of my meal planning. So if you guys have seen my other videos, I'll link them down below as well. I usually do my food and my meal prepping and snack prepping on Sundays with the family. And I usually have in mind before I go grocery shopping what I'd like to cook for that week. So this next week coming up, I decided to make a shrimp chow mein. So the kids absolutely love it. Ramil loves it. You could do it with chicken. I've done it with just veggies before, but this time I've decided to do it with shrimp because I had a lot of shrimp left over from the Costco, the frozen Costco shrimp that I purchased. So I usually buy these type of noodles. So these are the Cantonese style steam noodles. And 1 pack I've tried making for a family of 5, and it is not enough. Everyone's just looking for more noodles. So I bought 2 packs of this, and this will last us, I want to say, about 2 nights. So this is probably 2 nights worth of dinners because I add so much veggies to it. Like I
bought mushrooms, I bought peppers, I have broccoli, I have cauliflower, I have mixed frozen veggies, peas, carrots, corn. So I throw all that in with the shrimp and the seasoning, and it becomes a huge bowl.
And I'll probably show you guys how I make that as well one day. We'll see. Let me know down in the comments below if you'd like to know how I make my shrimp chow mein. So another staple in our house are obviously vegetables. A lot of kids don't like vegetables, but luckily my children do. I expose them to vegetables at a really young age, and they've always liked them. I never have an issue. I mean, they may not like a certain veggie, but they all have their own particular vegetables that they like. So one that they love is cauliflower. So they like cauliflower. I usually just boil it, and I'll put some garlic and saute it with some salt and pepper, or sometimes I'll do fried cauliflower, which is absolutely delicious. Sprinkle a little bit of Romano cheese. Not for me, unfortunately, because I cannot eat cheese, but it is just such a great vegetable. So versatile. I know a lot of people making like pizza doughs with it and cauliflower pasta and all that, but even just eating it raw is even a great snack. When having a larger family, it's also important to have enough food for everybody when you're thinking of shopping on a budget. So one of the vegetables that I find that is fantastic for sharing and for having with a large family is corn. So corn right now is in season, and I purchased 10 of them, and they were 14 cents each. I think the deal was like 10 for, what was it, like $1 something. So it was such a great deal. I picked up 10, and I mean, you can see them in the back there.
Once I boil those, we put some butter, slap that on, some salt. It's gonna be consumed within 1 to 2 days.
So I can go back in the next few days and pick up a few more. And I mean, having this for less than $2, 10 ears of corn is such a great deal. And that I didn't even have to price match. They just had that on sale at the store. So another staple in our house in terms of vegetables is sweet peppers. So I stopped buying green ones. Ramil said they were tasting bitter and they weren't really good, especially when you eat them raw. So I usually buy red, yellow, or orange, but the red ones happen to be on sale. So at the grocery store, they were $3.97 per pound, and I picked these bad boys up for $2 per pound. So good deal. I usually like to buy the big bulk bags, especially sometimes if you guys find the ones that like are imperfect peppers, definitely buy them. I mean, they only don't look good, but who cares what they look like? It's what they taste like that matters, right? So I picked up 3 of these, and these are gonna be consumed either raw with our veggies and dip that we prep every Sunday, or it might be thrown into my stir fry as well, my shrimp chow mein, and some other dishes. Even maybe in the tacos, I can saute them with some onions and throw those in. So since we are making tacos this week, had to buy lettuce. So I usually don't purchase iceberg lettuce because I mean, the health content is very minimal for it, but the romaine was $3 as opposed to this, guys. You know how much I got this head of lettuce? And this is a solid one. It's very solid, 65 cents. I mean, all you need is a little sprinkle of lettuce in your tacos anyways. You're not really buying the lettuce for the health content. Plus you got your tomatoes, your cheese, your meat, everything else that's healthy in there. So for 65 cents, I mean, this was a great steal. And the last thing that I want to show you guys that I got for price match was cucumbers. So I only purchased English cucumbers. I like the way they taste. They're easy to chop up for snacks and salads, and this is one of our staples as well. Every Sunday when we prep our veggies, we always have veggies. We have cherry tomatoes, peppers, we might even throw in some broccoli or cauliflower, and these I only paid 65 cents. The cheapest I've ever seen these, I think, is 77 cents, but that was last year. But this year, I've only seen them for about $1. So I hope you guys learned some tips and tricks as to how to go grocery shopping on a budget, especially with a larger family. I mean, it is doable. I don't just spend $60 or $80 per week. Like I said, I always also purchase meat every other week, and I purchase other bulk items at Costco and Walmart and whatnot. But in terms of your fruit and veggies, I mean, it is possible to go shopping on a budget. And I get so excited when I find these deals because I'm saving so much that I can put money towards something else that we need for the house or that the kids need. So I'm so excited about my grocery shopping. I feel like going back and picking up some more of the great deals. So I hope you guys really like this, and if you did, please give a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and don't forget to click the notification bell as well, so you'll be notified when I do make a new video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Take care.
Okay guys, I have some great news to share with you. I've reached 300 subscribers. I am so happy about this because this was one of my goals, hitting 300 subscribers by the end of August. So I'm so grateful, and I'm so thankful. And because of that now, because I hit 300 subscribers, thanks to your help, thanks to all your views, all your subscriptions, I am now going to give you guys a giveaway of $25 for Starbucks. Okay, so for this giveaway, you'll have to, number 1, subscribe to my channel. Number 2, you'll have to like this video. Number 3, you will have to leave a comment and let me know what your favorite thing to drink at Starbucks is. As well, you will have to comment with your IG handle, okay? And if you want an extra entry, I will be posting a picture of myself, maybe drinking a Starbucks drink, and you guys will have to comment on that, as well as follow me on Instagram. So you guys will get 2 entries, one for YouTube and one for Instagram. And this will be open to anyone living in Canada and in the United States. And it will be closing on September 14th at midnight. So if you guys are interested, make sure that you submit an entry for my giveaway. And once again, I am so grateful for all of my subscribers. I'm so thankful for everyone for being so supportive through all of my journey. And I'm looking forward to reaching more and more subscribers. I hope that you guys will also share and let them know about Life with Mare. So take care, guys.